Hey everyone, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Christina. I'm so glad that you guys are joining me today. I hope you're all doing very well right now. As you can see, I tried a little bit more than usual with this backdrop. I hope you guys like it. In this video, I am going to be talking about all the skincare tools and masks that I've been testing and liking, or not so much liking, I don't know. But I'm gonna be talking about some skincare stuff that I have been recently trying out. Some of these things, like I said, I've had for a long time and I've reintroduced to my skincare routine. Some of them I'm just now starting to use, so I'm forming opinions on them, and I thought that I would share all of that information with you guys. The first thing I have is this right here. This is the Mighty Patch. You guys might have seen this before. It is just like a pimple patch, a tiny little circular pimple patch that you put onto your whiteheads, and it's supposed to decrease the size by using hydrocolloid, which is supposed to be a natural gel-like fluid that pulls out the whiteheads in your skin. So I'll open this up for you guys so you can see what it looks like. It comes in a sealed, closed off little strip, and then the little patches are right in there. Excuse my nails. These are the patches right here. You're supposed to be able to wear this at night before bed, and you're supposed to have it on for a minimum of 6 hours. When I used it in the morning, and I was working from home, so I just used it for the entirety of my work day. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the first time that I used it, I saw little to no results. Again, it could be user error, or it could just be the whitehead that I had. So let me explain. The whitehead that I tried to use it on was right in here, or actually it was on this side, but it was right in the crevice of my nose and my upper lip. So it was like right in there. So I had to kind of adjust the patch to where it would fit snugly and it would cover the entire whitehead. So I had to like this and then place it. But then when I was just natural like this, it would kind of crease up and bunch up, like right where the whitehead was, you know, because the whitehead is a little elevated. And because of that, it was a little elevated on the sides of it. I didn't have an issue with this staying on the skin, which was really nice. I will say that if it was anywhere else on my face, I don't think I would have really felt it after an hour or so. It was very comfortable. The gel did not irritate or hurt. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but with like a salicylic acid spot gel or even a benzoyl peroxide spot gel, sometimes you kind of feel it like itching, or if it's like a really fresh pimple, it'll kind of burn. I didn't feel any of that with this. I did read online though. I don't know if this defeats the purpose, but I did read online that it works really well to heal a popped pimple. So if you have a whitehead and you pop it and you get the surface of the whitehead out, but there's still, you know, all of the bad pus in there, you can put this right on top and it'll slowly pull it out within those 6 hours. So for me, whenever the 6 hours, I actually had it, I think for 7 hours, whenever it was up and I saw that the whitehead was still there, it was minimized, but it was still there, I ended up popping it, and then I put a new little patch on there, and it basically went away. Putting this on that popped pimple, I'm sorry, this is kind of gross, but putting it on there, I saw a little bit of the whitehead, what I assume is the rest of the whitehead. It came off onto the patch, and I threw that away, and that pore was closed up, and it was healed. So that might be a very nice thing to do. Like if you can't leave your pimples alone and you end up popping them, if you put one of these patches on it, it'll definitely heal it. I'll let you guys know again if I use it on a spot that's better suited for the patch. I'll let you know the next time I use it and if I get better results.
Hi friends, I was actually just editing this video and I wanted to give you an update. I did use the Mighty Patch again on a pimple that was on the side of my face, and this time it worked amazing. I put it on before bed and I left it on for a couple hours after waking up. I think in total I had it on for about 8 hours, and then when I took it off, it took all of the whitehead with it. And the pimple closed up and it looks so much better now. I'll insert some photos that I took before and after. I think that this is definitely a great product if you're able to use it on a pimple that's like on a flat surface.
The next product I have, I won't go too in depth because I believe I've talked about this on my channel before, but this is the Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. This thing's beautiful. You guys have probably seen it everywhere. This is the color, the iconic color of the mask. I love to use this on my skin when I'm just feeling super tired. Working from home, I gotta tell you, it's so hard to have a good morning routine and get up early and just like have coffee and have breakfast. Sometimes I'm just like rolling out of bed and starting to work. It feels so good and cooling. You feel your pores tightening. You feel it pulling out the oils in your skin if you're oily, like I am. But when you take it off, you re-wet the mask and then you kind of suds it up and it gets a little sudsy and it feels like another cleanse, and it feels so nice. If you guys have never used this mask before, try it out. You won't regret it, I don't think. I've never heard of anyone having issues with this mask. It's just a nice weekly mask to use. Okay, my next mask. I was actually thinking of doing one complete dedicated video to this mask. Let me know if you guys want more details about this one because I'd be happy to do it. This is the Ordinaries AHA plus BHA Peeling Solution Exfoliating Mask. This thing, heavy duty. I've talked about this on Instagram. I love this chemical peel. It's so good. Like the name suggests, it is an AHA and BHA chemical peel right here. This is what it looks like. It is blood red, guys. It's intense. I hope I don't get this on my carpet. It's a thick consistency and you feel this tingling on your skin. If you've never used AHAs and BHAs, like a chemical peel like this before, I highly recommend that you keep it on for just a few minutes and then wash it off. People with sensitive skin can definitely feel the effects of it. I don't consider my skin to be sensitive. Like I said, I've used like cleansing tools forever. I use a bunch of oils on my skin. I feel like it really loves skincare, and I haven't had like issues with a specific ingredient. I guess I'm very lucky for that. The first time that I tried this, it was a few months back. I saw immediate results. This is a mask where if you want instant gratification, you are gonna get it, honey. It is so good. You're supposed to just put a thin layer all over your skin. Yes, you do end up having very red tinted skin. Not tinted, I'm sorry. The mask is red on your skin. It looks a little crazy. It looks kind of bloody, but it's nice. You feel the tingling in your skin, and I like when I feel the sensations on my skin because I feel like, you know, it's kind of working on the skin. You can really see your pores tightened and your skin just looks so much brighter, guys. Oh, it's so good. It's so good and it's so inexpensive. I can't remember what the price is. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys right now. I love this. I highly, highly recommend it if you're looking for something to really dramatically help your skin. But yeah, so that's that. I love this thing. Highly, highly, highly recommend this. The last two masks that I have are Enzyme treatment masks, and they're these two right here. This is the Youth to the People Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial. I've used this one time, so I'm just gonna say that right now. I've used this one time and I'll give you my thoughts on that. But on the other side, this is the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. This is also an enzyme mask. It's an exfoliating mask, just the same as this. And I've actually used this one for, I want to say almost 2 years. This was definitely my first really intense like enzyme treatment mask. It smells just like pumpkin pie. It smells so good. That was definitely one of the most unexpected treats. I knew that it was pumpkin, but I didn't think it would smell like pie, you know? And you want to make sure that you get all of it off because it is very gritty. I've had times where I didn't rinse it off completely or as thoroughly as I should have, and then once I'm applying the rest of my skincare, I feel the grit. So definitely make sure that you take a lot of water, rinse it all off, maybe take a washcloth to just get all of that off. And then your skin just feels so soft, obviously, because it is a little grittier. So you're getting that physical exfoliation, but also it just makes your skin look so bright. I don't know what it is. I mean, I assume it's the enzyme treatment in the mask, but your skin just looks so glowy and so new and so bright. It's so nice, especially when you're feeling super like lethargic and lazy during these times. I love to use this mask whenever I'm like, I need to pick me up, or in general. That I like using masks right now because I always just feel like bleh. I bought this one as well because I assumed it would be pretty similar in the idea as the Peter Thomas Roth mask. This is the Yerba Mate Energy Facial, and this one definitely not as gritty. This is what this mask looks like. It's definitely more creamy. You can tell not as much grit. It does have a more organic smell to it because it is a vegan product, which is really nice. Very nice ingredients in it. I like this. I definitely feel like the skin feels very smooth and very fresh. It doesn't look like it's as bright. I've only used it like twice, so I'm playing around with how much I'm using at a time. I will say, because it's not as gritty, I don't feel like I'm getting that same exfoliation, but that might be something nice. That might be something that your skin might actually like better, because if you're rubbing your skin raw from physical exfoliations, that's not great. And I know physical exfoliations are not super recommended because of how harsh they can be on your skin. This is a nice, gentle exfoliator. I think that it has all of the really great ingredients where it still makes my skin look really fresh, and I really do like that. I can definitely see myself replacing that Peter Thomas Roth one once that one is finished. All right, everyone, that is everything I have for you. All the good skincare stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love talking about skincare. I definitely need to do a little more research on some of them, because filming this video, I realized how little I know about some of these ingredients. If you can offer any information for me, or if there's anything that you'd like me to know, any masks that you think I might like, leave them down in the comments below for me. If you've tried any of these and want to share your opinions, leave that down below as well. Again, I hope you guys are all doing well. Please stay safe, please stay sane, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!